This comment reads, "Secular humanism isn't a thing, by the way. It's just appropriating Christianity." Unfortunately, this is a claim that has become popular among Christian apologists, and it's just frankly ridiculous. There are some pretty clear differences between the two worldviews. The most obvious being that one has a central tenet of belief in God, while the other one rejects this claim. But of course, this commenter, like many apologists, is likely arguing that secular humanism is appropriating Christian standards of morality. The problem is that anyone who knows anything about Christian morality or secular morality knows that they have very different standards, very different foundations for their morality, and often come to very different conclusions about what is moral and what is immoral. In general, Christian morality is based on following the tenets of their God. On the other hand, secular morality is largely based off of harm reduction. When applied, we can see very quickly how different these two moral worldviews are. Take, for instance, homosexuality. The great majority of Christians who derive their morality from the Bible believe that homosexuality is immoral, regardless if it actually causes harm. On the other hand, secular humanism sees that homosexuality causes no harm to anyone as long as it is in two consenting adults. And this is why secular humanists, in general, take an affirming stance toward homosexuality and see things such as conversion therapy as immoral because it has been scientifically proven to be harmful. Whereas Christians, largely, see no problem with conversion therapy or ostracizing homosexual members of their family, kicking those members out of their churches, because no matter how much harm it causes, what matters is obedience to their God's tenets.
See, sin itself is a vertical relationship, meaning that God told you a rule, and if you break that rule, the victim is God, because he told you not to do it. The horizontal doesn't really matter very much. So whether you hurt somebody, an actual person, doesn't really matter. It's wrong because God told you not to do it, not because you harmed somebody. Your morality is vertical instead of horizontal. Victims don't matter very much. Harm doesn't matter very much.
I hope this video helps to clear up the distinction between these two worldviews, their views on morality, and I hope that going forward, atheists and Christians can come to the table and have real constructive conversations.